You may have seen that viral shark attack, the one with the porn star Molly Cavalli. Well, according to Bryce Rohrer, he's the owner and operator of Florida Shark Diving. He says that it was all fake. So it was fake, it was staged specifically to become a viral video. He says he was approached by the performer, Molly Cavalli, and a film crew to help them fake an attack that would go viral. He says here, according to the Palm Beach Post, I have a text message that the actress Molly Cavalli sent him with an image of what the bite would look like with special effects makeup. I was talking directly to Molly and she just said, hey, we're looking to do a shoot faking a shark bite and it's strictly in order for it to go viral. We immediately declined. We are pro-shark, pro-wildlife and want to show the importance of sharks, not villainize them. Interesting. And then other people, even before he spoke out and showed those text messages, there were people that are familiar with sharks and their bites saying that that didn't even look like a shark bite. So to those who were experts within that arena, they already could tell that that was a fake video. So do you guys?
Do we have it?
Yeah,
I saw it start.
Do we have the video? Okay, let's watch the video.
Yeah.
We're going shark diving, Cam Soda. Shit that I do.
She can't like go down. She pissed that thing off. It's physically impossible for it to get through there.
It's just on her face.
Who the fuck believed this?
A lot of people believed it. And a lot of people called it out, but people didn't.
Look at her acting. Look at her great acting when she gets back on the boat.
All right, so
who holds still like that? Like if that really happened, she wouldn't be like, "Here, look at how it's hurt."
It got over.
Hold still for the shot.
It got over. Look how bloody it is. It got over 15 million views, like right away.
And good for Cam Soda that it did. They got exactly what they wanted. They got a viral video, and now we all know what Cam Soda is, which Brett says tastes like porn.
It tastes like porn. I like Cam Soda. It's actually a nonprofit for sharks.
No, and that's the thing that's frustrating about this. Believe me, I get it. It was a viral video. It was successful for them. Cam Soda did their thing. But as it was brought up by the owner of the Florida Shark Diving, he says he doesn't want to villainize sharks. We've heard about the Jaws effect, right? Where people had these irrational thoughts after Jaws, and then all of a sudden conservation efforts started to be pulled from sharks. People wanted to see sharks being killed because they saw them as monstrous, and these irrational fears are hurting the sharks.
They do eat people,
but not always. But very rarely do they attack humans.
First of all, you can't say all sharks. These sharks are lemon sharks. They're non-threatening. There's been very few lemon shark attacks that we know of. Very, very, very few, considering how many people are in the ocean, considering how many sharks there are. As far as the other shark attacks, you're in its home. If it wants to take a bite from you to see if you're a seal, that's in its right. I don't think that we should be.
I totally get protecting sharks. I totally get the conservation effort, and I totally get like a mischaracterization of sharks being unfair. That said, and I'm not villainizing sharks for biting people. What I'm saying is let's not forget people who go into the ocean and frolic in the surf. Let's not go the other way completely and deny that shark attacks happen. Stingray attacks happen is what I'm trying to say. I was stung by a stingray. It was very traumatic. You should wear booties. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, just be aware. Yeah, be aware, but.
Yeah, well, Munchkin and the girls go scuba diving. They went deep sea diving with sharks, and that snout couldn't have gotten through that barrier to bite her like that, unless she had her leg out like this and was like dangling it.
Dangling the shark.
And the shark to daintily use one tooth to
serrate the ankle. And then the way first of all, she looked amazing in the video. Shout out to you, but just her whole oh my God, I'm gonna go swimming with the sharks. Yay, it's dumb as fuck. So if we look at it from a visual standpoint, and if I wasn't the smart individual that I am, I know some of you guys disagree in the comments, kiss my ass. But if I didn't know, shade. if I didn't know better and I saw the video, it looks believable.
No!
Okay, let's get Grayson.
It's not believable because there's so many cuts. That immediately draws my eye to this is so fake. Do you know that hippo attack video?
Yes.
Where you see, it's a one continuous shot and then they just get it in slow motion when the hippo comes out of the water. That you believe because they're not trying to do any tricks on you.
That's real though, right?
That's real, it's
Thank
real.
God.
But I just mean that like, it's like a magician, it's the art of distraction and that's exactly what they're doing. And one big part of that distraction is a hot girl and you're like, oh, let's just look at her and forget all these
in
cuts
a branded baby.
In a branded baby.
But I'm saying that.
We got it.
But no, fine.
Final thoughts. We gotta move on to our next
I'm just
topic.
saying, if you didn't consider all of those factors, and just by looking at it, someone might think that this could be real.
It doesn't look like a shark bite.
I wanted like a cartoon ham bone hanging out the bottom of her.
It looks like a bad paper cut.
People are still talking about it. We're talking about it. So clearly, club soda. That's what it's called.
Cam soda.
I forgot the name
Go
already.
to clubsoda.com.
Club soda goes hard.
Cam soda got what they wanted. People are talking about them, even if they get the name wrong.